Is it a broken chest? I don't remember if I was looting it or not. Maybe not this one. Yeah, it's just noise rune of cold, not particularly strong one, but if I have an empty slot I could at least feel it, because something is better than nothing, right? Yeah, I remember that. This is not opened. Now let's see. Blocked off, blocked off. I think this was blocked off as well. So I can only go around here somewhere, maybe. That's the bridge, right? Yes. These buildings, they look intact, but not a single one is accessible. So just mere decoration. Now, there I spotted a crate.
I shall do it.
Probably nothing valuable. Yes, I'm right. That means I want to save. Probably a new slot. And probably I want to level. Yeah, something like this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And one talent. That's interesting, but I mean, maybe not really useful. Now this potentially interesting if I level it up more. Or a spider. Stealth or a spider? That's a good question. Because I want one of those two. Well, I want all of them, but I'm not getting too many talents, right? The bear is fine for the moment, so I suppose I'll just get this one. More of these dudes. Okay, like 6 of them, right?
Very well.
Doesn't matter, they're weak. Weaklings. Yeah. And more and more and more. More food for the worms. And a chest for myself. Diamond mole. They dropped one of them, right? So I don't need this one. Maybe we will find a diamond mole that will be enchanted, then it could be a nice catch, but until then, no. Oh. Dead bodies, corpses. That smells interesting. Oh, more of them, right, okay. Yep. Okay, let's save again. Maybe overwrite it because we haven't traveled far.
Be careful now.
Yeah. Right out of the rock. Dead? Almost dead? Okay, left? Kinda no one. Maybe more of them will spawn in, but for the moment I'll just get another 3 frozen lightnings. Here we have swords. Kinda reminds me of Dark Souls, right? It's not exactly this, but this sort of type of things, save points, travel points. Even though I never played not a single game out of the Dark Souls franchise, but I've seen other plane do that. Travel further. Around. And then forwards, and let's see. Carefully. Oh yeah, more of the stalkers, of course. Very quickly indeed. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe I could switch back to like medium difficulty, but no. As long as I'm here, I'm fine, and I think at the moment, I'll switch back to medium. Some boss will spawn in and we'll have a really freaking tough time. Now, here, it's not really cut off. Let's see here first. Is it connected? I don't know, but two different groups of enemies around. Stalkers. Yeah, I can deal with them first. I think I can kill all of them with basic attacks. Okay. Deep mushrooms. Yeah. Another organism which can be useful. Let's check out north first, since this place is connected through both tunnels. Or not. It's actually blocked off. Yes, it's on the other side. Ha! They don't even know about my existence. It's a bit funny. But that means also that we should go back and maybe explore a bit the southern. Now, this is a little suspicious. But the chest is the chest. Oh, yeah, of course. It was suspicious, but we have even more stalkers. Now that can be a problem, because when you have a lot of them at the same time, they can cut you pretty well. Turn around. Yeah, one of our members of our glorious company was a bit hurt. Okay, that's better. And that's crap. That's tier 3. Maybe here? No, still just Darkspawn. Weapons. Well, Fractured Stone will bring me something, not exactly a lot of stuff, but still. At least it's useful, a little bit. So, and just a trap. Nothing of use, pretty much. Yeah. Have to travel around. So, take that. I already have one of those, but I could sell this one for a tiny bit of silver. And have this thing, right. But before we'll get there, I need to save. Hi. Yeah, kinda a lot of you. Now, Leona, can you please do something like this? And go there. My bear, run there, and you go there as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I started shooting already. Nice. That's what I wanted. And I'll try not to let them behind me. Well, for the most part. No, you go there. Cause mess. Who do we have? This one, right. It's pretty dangerous. Now, are you stuck? Can you pass? Yeah, go there. Stun. Slice. Okay. No, this is not a good sign. But maybe I'll manage it well enough. And do this. Okay. Thank you. Well, not really helped.
It is begun.
Tier 2. So I'll take this one. And this one.
As you say.
And look at the rest remains. So I suppose I could get back there and double check it, just in case I missed some door. And then, if not, then I'll go back, report the one quest that I've done here, and maybe we'll get more directions or some new location will appear, because we had only this Aeducan Thaig. Maybe we'll have more when the story progresses. Yeah, familiar place, familiar dead bodies, and familiar chest. Yeah, I suppose if I go back, then I could take the scrap to sell it. If I'm not over-encumbered yet. No, I still have your slots. Interestingly enough, a bit surprisingly enough. Or doors are locked. Yeah, we are going back then. Can I travel from here? Okay. No cutting corners. Yeah, that will do, I suppose. Just will take a little more time. Back to the path. And no different corners, right? Could have missed something, of course, but here it's clearly blocked off. So I can't really do anything, right? Not a whole lot. We are back, kinda. So now I want to sell some stuff. And go back to that family, right? To finish the quest, because it's not yet finished, technically. If I'm not mistaken.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old... I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
Yeah, you have to fix your stuff, mate, because it's not quite working well. Hopefully, nothing serious, but...
Right, best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
So, here, right?
I shall.
I shall indeed, Warthog.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Harrowmont is. Good job. So you were serious about wanting to help us. Are you ready to meet Balin now?
Yeah, of course. He sounds so charming.
I'm going to assume that wasn't sarcasm. I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
I am impressed, Warden. Not many outsiders so quickly grasp Orzamar's rather convoluted politics. I am Prince Balin. Thaig told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne.
Yeah, I suppose. That's one way of saying it. I take it you're not too fond of Harrowmont.
Harrowmont spent his life in the Assembly. He only knows how to lead through compromise and capitulation. That's not what Orzammar needs. The Darkspawn are massing for a blight. The land's topside have been torn apart. We need a strong leader now, someone who can stand up to the Assembly. Someone who will rule, not persuade.
Someone ruthless enough to kill his own brother?
If you believe that, why are you here?
I wanted to meet you in person and decide.
You need help, and after what you did to him, Harrowmont won't give it. And I don't believe you'd risk your alliance just to find out about my brother. You may not like me, and I'm fine with that. This is a time for action, not cultured debate. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
There will be time for politics when the Darkspawn are gone.
Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
Maybe I could do something about that.
Jarvia and her Carta are behind this bedlam. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. Unfortunately, I have little information on Jarvia. Her base of power is in Dust Town, the lowest part of the city, and my men have few sources there. Maybe the castless will talk more freely with a stranger.
Perhaps you're right. I'll look into that.
That's all I can ask. But I can be of no help until this problem is solved. And every minute we wait, more Darkspawn swarm into human lands.
Okay. Let's see. Jarvia's hideout. Yeah. In the Dust Town. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Now a different tone of walking, right? Because we need to go to the lower area. Lower level.
Free Wardens endorse anarchy in Orzammar. Support Lord Harrowmont and his...
I shall.
Okay, Harrowmont, folks. Yeah, I suppose I can do that. No, I'm controlling the wrong character, so that's a bit of a problem, right? Flank me. Could you like attack just the closest one? Thank you.
Good to go.
They're just running freaking around. Yeah, okay. So, this fanatics much tougher than those lizards, of course. And you better switching, I suppose, and taking these dudes. And actually trying not to die. That would be nice. Yeah, thanks for feeding, Win. Now I'll take this one. Too many of them for you, Liliana. Okay. take that. A little bit of this. And that and Liliana up. Yeah, with this beam goes to the next level. I mean, I'll take it anyway for the Moonbeam to sell it. And that. And this. Now, let's see. Something like that. What did I want? Maybe some traps, but is it really necessary? Probably not at this point. So take that instead. And I don't need any of this. That's sustained board thing. Stuns hostile targets. Okay, that's nice. Let's do this. I suppose for the moment being, and let's see.